What's up to Lion Talk Live? So we love you too, buddy.
What's going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, everybody? It's Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Megatron, a.k.a. First Ballot.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live, Coach Dan, by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody, woo!
I love nothing more than watching Lions Talk Live every morning. Woo!
Woo!
All right, well, greetings and salutations, everybody out there in YouTube land. I'm your host once again, Dan Thornton, and I want to thank you all for joining us here today. Hey, we got some breaking news. We've got our guy, Hutch Jr., on the scene. Hutch Jr., why don't you walk us through it, because there's a lot of different news just hitting minutes ago that just maybe Alex Anzalone's got some sort of new contract or negotiation with the Detroit Lions, bringing this situation to a rest.
Yeah, so it sounds like the Lions adjusted Alex Anzalone's contract. Looks like they gave him a $250K bonus. So I think it comes out to about $6 million this year, along with incentives and things like that. So this kind of is what we've been wondering, if they were going to re-sign him to a couple-year deal, if they were going to restructure his contract, and then maybe, depending on how he does, kind of give him like a 1-year, 2-year deal. But this is good for both sides. I think Anzalone knows that he's a big piece of this team. He wanted to get paid. I think Brad Holmes reward him because of what he's been through. So this is a good sign to not only get Anzalone his money, but to make him happy and then put him back on the field and kind of get this thing rolling in the right way. So great news. I mean, I know the preseason games today, but this is a huge piece for this defense, as everyone knows. And I think Anzalone will probably be very happy with this.
One other bit of news, I didn't want to do a separate video for it, but since we're on with this one, as you now know, if you haven't been paying attention throughout the day, the Lions have determined Kyle Allen is going to be the starting quarterback tonight. Hutch Jr., you see that? We all know the Lions invested a bit into Hendon Hooker. What's your take on the fact that he is not the starting quarterback tonight?
Yeah, I'll be very interested to see how this plays out. I've kind of went two ways on it. Maybe they want to – I don't know. I'm kind of mixed because it's like, are we going to be seeing Tesla with Kyle Allen? Are we going to be seeing, some of these receivers that we drafted? Are they going to be like the second half, first half? Are they going to play all game? Are they going to play a couple snaps? I mean, we don't know. And I wouldn't be shocked at all if they give Kyle Allen this whole game. I fully expect to be at Kyle Allen first half, Hendon Hooker second half. But with them having so many preseason games this year, I wouldn't be shocked to see maybe if they just throw Kyle Allen the whole game. I don't know. I don't know which way this team's going to go. I for sure thought it was going to be Hendon first half, Kyle Allen second half. Yeah. But Kyle Allen is the veteran. He has kind of had that camp of, he's been kind of the better player. I know Hendon's had some days where he's been good. So yeah, it was just really weird for me to see that Kyle Allen got the first dibs, I guess. But yeah, I mean, maybe this was just what they want to see. Maybe they want to see Kyle Allen with some of these guys. I know Kyle Allen's gone from like the third string to the second string. Maybe this is just kind of him to get his little reps to see what they got. And then Hendon just kind of takes over the reins. But yeah, I would not be shocked at all. Like if they just kind of ride Kyle Allen the whole game, it would not shock me at all. But who knows? No one knows what this QB battle, where any of these quarterbacks sits. And I think this is just kind of a calling tale of, hey, is Kyle Allen the number 2 and Hendon the number 3? I guess we find out tonight.
We will. All right, so for those who are just joining, the Lions have worked out a bit of a deal and extensions with some incentives. It sounds like, and it's been reported from a few different outlets. We got on the air as fast as we could, maybe like a minute or two after the news broke, to let you know, for the foreseeable future, it does look like Alex Anzalone is going to remain a Detroit Lion. Both sides had a kumbaya moment, figured a way out. Alex Anzalone, I think we all learned last year, Hutch Jr., he's a heck of a player, and maybe we didn't value him prior to that injury as much as we do now. End of the day, how big a news is this for the Lions defense, linebacking core?
Yeah, I mean, this is huge. I mean, everyone knows that when he went down, our defense took a step back. Our coverage went down. our just defense as a whole. So now you shore up your middle linebacker position. Jack Campbell is basically your linebacker of the future. Maybe Anzalone is here for 1, maybe 2 more years, and then you give the reins over to Jack Campbell. But I think everyone knows that Jack Campbell is your future. I think Anzalone knows that. So I think Anzalone, I mean, he said he wants to retire. I mean, he's 31. So if you give him a 2-year deal, he's 33. And, injuries can play a toll on a lot of people, as everyone knows. Ragnow retired very early. So we'll see where this goes. I don't know how long Anzalone is going to be a Detroit Lion. I know he said he wants to retire a Detroit Lion. But, I mean, football is a grueling game for some of these guys. Obviously, family is something that they take well in account for. So we will definitely see. But, yeah, I mean, it's good for both sides to finally say, hey, look, we appreciate you. Here's your money, and then go from there.
All right, guys. Hey, get ready for the live cast tonight. Jen and I, she'll be assisting me tonight. We'll be doing the live cast for the preseason game. Most of you guys know that's going to be on Peacock or whatever platform you watch it on. We'll have it on tonight. At least the first half. We'll see how it's going. I'd like to do the full game, but if it gets too late in the day, I do have to work in the morning. All right, Hutch, why don't you go ahead and give yourself a shout out to everybody about where to find you, support you, your great work, and etc.
Yeah, as always, you can find me on here with Dan. Appreciate you again. And then on Facebook, I do have a new Lions group. It's called The Lions Den. If you guys have Facebook, go on there, drop me a follow. I do post links from here, all the new updated news and stuff like that. And then as far as Twitter, you can find me at the Superfan Hutch. I am on there as well.
All right, Dude Crew, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit all the buttons. Do something kind for somebody you don't know. Go cheer on the Lions. We'll see you all on the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, everybody.
Happy trails to you until we meet again.